Yeah, 2 of those. It looks like we're making the stand now, the actual main stand for the ship, which will help us build it, but also it will hold the entire ship when it's finished. Half of this stuff is in the last bag of bag 6. Now the rest of it's in bag 7. Okay, so that's all done. Now we can move on to step 7, bag 7, which we've already had to open. So there's a little bit of a discrepancy there. Some of the parts for bag 7 I actually needed for the last step of step 6, but that's typical with these fake sets. What do we need now? I'm getting tired of this like bag thing, so I'm just going to start using my baskets to organize everything. And there you go on there, as so. What do we need now? We need this, we need this, 2 of these, 5 of these, bag 8. Bag 8 is another single bag step. Yeah, it looks like we're doing the, it's not shell plating, but it looks like we're doing the outer shell of the hull here. Time for step 9, which is another single bag step. Seems like not a lot of pieces in this one. And this whole thing goes on here. So that's where we're up to now. Bag 8 and 9 are done. It's beginning to take shape. I think we're probably around almost halfway through the build at this point. And I think we're not quite halfway yet, because while this appears to be maybe even more than half done, we've still got the top to do and some of the interiors. I don't know if this part has an interior, but those things will probably take quite a while. And then we've got the whole stern section to do, and then something that I think is going to be time consuming is all of the detailing on the whole finished thing, like the masts and the rigging. So yeah, maybe just shy of halfway through now. Let's move on. We're now on bag 10. This is another single bag step. Seems to be not very many pieces in there. So we're almost finished with bag 10, and it's mainly just this wall, and then we do have some other pieces still lying around there that we're going to use next, I presume. So that's bag 10 finished. Bag 11, another single bag step. If I remember correctly, all of the steps at the beginning and the end had 2 bags, and the ones in the middle didn't. So I think until we get to about step 18, they're going to all just be single bag steps. That push fits into the side there. How did I not notice that? I've messed up a little bit there. I just realised that I missed this step here. These smooth black pieces, there's 1, 2, 3, 2 long ones that look like 8x8, 8x1s, and then a 4x1 here. So 2 8x1s and 1 4x1. When I came to put this piece on here, it didn't match what I could see in the instruction manual, so I got really confused. And also, when I first assembled these, I used a longer black piece by accident, and this one here, so it didn't fit. So I had 2 things going wrong, and it just really confused me. So I just turned off the camera for a while I figured it out. And now we know. So this goes on here like this. That's it, it all comes together really nicely. I'm impressed with this build. Everything's really sturdy and solid, and it looks good. That decking looks really good. I guess we're going to do the same thing on this side now. This goes here. That's it. And then this goes here. That's right. Just check that everything's in place the way that it should be. There's a little tiny gap there. Tiny gap in between this middle piece and the... And if I can just compress it in. No, it's acceptable. Very, very good. I don't see any issues there. Time for bag 12 now. Okay, I've just assembled these 2 side pieces in parallel, which probably saved me quite a lot of time because they're quite complex, but look at the bowing on that. That's supposed to be straight. It's really not straight at all. But as with before, it'll probably be okay when I put it on the ship. Really not straight. That's going to go just there, like that. Yeah. That's it. This part down here can be quite difficult because if you've got big hands like me, it's going to be really difficult for you to get something in there to squeeze it all together. See, I can't really get my thumb in. It's quite awkward. There we go. We've managed it. So I'm not sure what these are. Maybe lifeboat davits or something for the rigging. I'm not sure. And we're going to put these 2 pieces together. There we go. And we're going to slot this in here, like that. And then we're going to slot this in here, like that. So there's definitely not as much detail to admire on this part as there is on the bow section, but it's looking pretty good. I'm curious to find out what these are for. When I see something I'm curious about, I'm not looking it up or looking at the pictures of the completed ship because I want to surprise myself later. 2 of these go on here just to finish off the mating, just to finish off the mating ceremony. That's it. They are now officially linked in holy matrimony. Time to move on. Oh yeah, it says take that stand out. We're going to use it again, I guess. Okay. The instructions state that I should take off this temporary stand. I guess we're going to use it for the stern section and then just move this along here. So I guess we're going to use this now to do the stern section.